Group A, round 2 is what we are watching, what we are seeing, and what we are doing. Give me a second here. Yeah, everything's fine. That's beautiful. So, well, this is going to be also mirror matchup in a group A. So we just casted ZVZs. There's like 4 Zergs, a big Ling mess up. But now we are watching at best of 3 between LegolandMan, Brusher, SpLiT, and Philander. This is round 2 of the DeVoid 2v2 Premium Tournament in the group stages. And on the top side, in the left corner, in the purple colors, we have the DeVoid Philander and his teammate in the orange colors playing Terran, SpLiT. In the opposite sides, we are having in the blue colors LegolandMan playing Protoss, and on the right side of him, his teammate Brusher in the yellow colors. While actually they are already working on proxies. There's proxy racks being built, and it looks like it's gonna be some sort of flower. It's 3 gateways being made right now, and it's barracks being made. Does SpLiT have and Philander has any idea? No, they do not. They have no idea. Except now, Philander might find it out. Does he see it?
Base is under attack.
He doesn't see it actually. There is the probe of LegolandMan is being annoying. It's making a pylon. The Nexus has no vision. Philander didn't spot the proxy which came up. The question is, what happens next? So there are 4 gates, there are Reaper, there is another barracks, one with a Reaper being built. LegolandMan did cancel the pylon 1, did drop another, and now his probe has gone down. And Zealots are being built from gateways, and they are being chrono boosted, and there is actually this. Now, Philander pretty much scouts the situation. When he goes for some scouting, there is Reaper, there's already Zealots. There are only Marines here within the bunker. And there's another bunker coming up, but it's gonna be cancelled by LegolandMan. Zealots, and Reaper is attacking the workers of SpLiT, and Zealots are doing as much damage as possible for economy of Philander. Okie dokies, there are 3 Reapers, 2 more Zealots coming. The Zealots are not choosing not to attack, they are choosing just to pass by the bunker of SpLiT and actually go for his economy, while the boys were pulled. The bunkers are empty, Zealot is left alone for his tools. Philander actually has Stalker to defend. And the Zealots are now on to the SCVs battling. There are 5 Reapers actually already chasing down the Stalker. And the 5 Reapers are good enough to actually do a lot of damage to it. And SpLiT calls a GG because he has lost pretty much his economy there. And Philander is staying inside the game, hooking around, but I don't think it's much of a choice, because now the damage will be done to his. Yep, there are no more workers for the SpLiT. They have been taken care of, and there is more Reapers here from Brusher, which is taking care of the economy of Philander. Philander is building Stalkers still, trying to strive and survive, but there is Zealots and Reapers already massing amassing in the natural, and there comes another 5 Reapers, so it's like 10 Reapers. It's like a big pile of army. Philander will not survive. Come on, it's 8 workers. It should be tapping out. Yep. So first game, I believe, is taken by, there's actually 3 racks here, taken by LegolandMan and Brusher with this aggression with proxy racks and proxy gateways. I'm calling the GG already instead of Philander is not calling GG. He's battling until the end. Now the game is over. Okay, so LegolandMan and Brusher takes the game 1, and we jump into game 2. Alrighty then. I think I can sign this one as a in-game in favor of LegolandMan and Brusher, because this is actually, I believe this is the second game that they played in between. So there were 3 games. I might have just casted the 3rd game where LegolandMan and Brusher took the win. Sorry for spoiling that, but that's eventually what's gonna happen. But if you wanna see how, you will keep watching the whole video, because I have all the games of each group stage lined up in one. So this is game 2, which is taking place on Yellow Jacket, where SpLiT and Philander is matching and playing against LegolandMan and Brusher. So in top right corner, playing orange Terran pieces, we have SpLiT, and his teammate playing purple Protoss pieces, we have Philander. And on opposite side, in the left bottom corner, in the blue colors playing Protoss pieces, we have LegolandMan and his teammate. In the yellow pieces playing Terran, we have Brusher. So there have been a little bit of misprep mashup from me, sorry about that, but I will try to line the games up correctly so everything is beautiful. Nevertheless, I actually should talk about something like MMR, no? Because that's very interesting for people. So what the teams consist of. So technically SpLiT is 3.7 and Philander is 4.1k. So they are making this limitation until the 8ks of MMR, which is the limitation that team should not overstep. So team members together, the average MMRs on the tournament or before the tournament shouldn't be like bigger than 8k. But we know a lot of players of our community from the DeVoid community, so we trust them very much so, and also we can check out their pulse pages and everything else. So that's about these guys. Actually Philander is playing also random, also Terran, also Zerg, which is also high MMR, so Zerg is like 3.9k, and for SpLiT it's actually random for some reason, it's 4.3k, but I believe that's only one game, but that's funny. Well, on opposite side we have LegolandMan and Brushy. So LegolandMan is Protoss, he's 4k. He's playing Terran also on the side, which is 3.2k, but Brushy actually is maining Protoss, and he's actually 4.5k, but as he's playing Terran, he is playing his like alt race, which is 3.5k. So that's so the rules are not overstepped, because rules are rules, and rules should be seen and taken in mind by all the tournaments and all the players in the tournaments. Well, SpLiT is harassing the probes of LegolandMan. It looks pretty similar openings from both sides, although there is already Immortal coming. Both Terrans are going Stim Bio, which means that SpLiT and Brusher will work with Marines, maybe with the Medivacs later on, obviously. Meanwhile, LegolandMan is actually going for some Oracles for harassment, and has only one gateway here, while Brusher is already going for the Twilight Council and getting some Immortals. Now the Brusher has come to avenge his teammates' probes, but there is already some Bio army, some Marines ready to defend. Although Oracle looks like is going to make some damage, but not much actually. I believe it was 1 or 2 kills, no? Yeah, 3 maybe. That's not much actually. And there are already some Marines protecting the mineral lines of the teammates here, and there is already a little bit of bio ball coming out also from the Brusher. There is a charge being researched in Twilight Council by LegolandMan, so he likes his charge lots quite a lot, but the same thing is answered from the opposite side. The Philander also is going for charge. And obviously some more gateways have been provided from both sides. Brusher is going for some factory, which might mean that he is actually planning to go for some siege tanks. LegolandMan actually is using his starter to build some phoenixes. Would we see mass phoenix build? I don't know. There's forge being made. Philander actually is making a war prism. Would it be like 2 base aggression with the 2 immortals war prism? It looks so because there are a bunch of marines here with Stim, which are followed up by more marines. And it looks like there are, yeah, the little small gateway explosion will make the war prism warp in some charge lots here. But there is Phoenix. Phoenix could be sniping down the war prism, so Philander has to be very careful at what he's doing. He warps in some charge lots here. There is quite a big bio ball, but bio ball is big in both sides, and there comes the fight. There is a force field from LegolandMan, or multiple of them. Philander is juggling his immortals around, so keeping it safe, but the Phoenix is lifting up immortals up. Phoenix was sniped by marines, so yeah, one of the immortals are gone, but the other survives. The attack commences. Philander and SpLiT is pushing in to the LegolandMan and shuts down his production. So 2 of the gateways are down. Oh, there is actually both of immortals did survive. Sorry about that, but the bio ball is getting rid of bio ball. Brusher calls GG, and the GG is called from Brusher and LegolandMan. SpLiT and Philander takes game 2, and we jump into game 3, which I casted as game 2. That happens. Alrighty then. We are in game 2 of Group A, round 2 games between LegolandMan Brusher and SpLiT and Philander. The first game was taken by LegolandMan and Brusher with successful proxy racks and proxy gateways, which we haven't seen successfully being done, or maybe we have this tournament. Actually, I don't remember. I think maybe one of them did succeed, but I think at least 2 of them did fail terribly, and one of them failed against Aquaron and AI. That was Copakilla, I think. Nevertheless, in the bottom side, on the right corner, we have purple Protoss pieces played by Philander and his teammate, playing the orange Terran pieces as his teammate. I stuck the words for a minute there, sorry for that. And opposite side, on the left upper corner, playing the yellow color Terrans, we have Brusher and his teammate in the blue colors playing Protoss. We have LegolandMan. All of these guys are DeVoid community members, team members, clan members, call it as you wish. Finland actually sent a scouting probe, but that cannot get up because it's now fully walled. Except now it isn't, because there is depot has been landed down, and Finland actually can successfully sneak in, and he chooses not to. I don't know, he froze. Okay, LegolandMan takes natural. There is cybernetic score. There is 1-1 opener so far by Brusher. Let's see what opposite side is doing. Actually, similar things. There is barracks factory coming for SpLiT, and there is gateway and cybernetic score for Philander, and natural already being built. So now there are no signs of early aggression as we had it in previous game. Let's see what is the difference in between units. There is Marine patrolling around, searching. Brusher is searching for that probe of Philander, which is hiding here in the smoke. Will it succeed? Yes, it did. There is Adept being made, and there is Starport being made, and there is Warp Gate being made. There is SpLiT with the Reapermans, which might come to harass some workers. What's happening on the other side? The gas was stolen by LegolandMan here, so Probe took gas, stole the gas. There comes the switch of buildings, so it looks like it's gonna be some Hellions coming up from SpLiT, and Philander meanwhile is going for Twilight Council, which means he might research something for gateways. I don't see that Brusher would have any Reapers. Yeah, he started with a couple of Marines, and he's actually going for Cloaked Banshees. And there is another starport, so it might be more than one air unit coming from Terran player. He's actually building, the Brusher is building natural and topside. Meanwhile LegolandMan has finished the robotics facility, and he is also going for Twilight Council and another gateway. Philander actually is building proxy Dark Shrine with a gateway over here on the map, while SpLiT is actually has built already proxy Stargate, which is producing Liberator. So it might be some pushing. LegolandMan is going for charge and warping prism, while the opposite side, the SpLiT is going for stim, and it looks like some bio composition. That's siege tanks and marines. Yeah, there's more barracks being built, so it's gonna be like 3 racks on the back of it. There was Liberator. I didn't see that, unfortunately, or maybe it's still alive, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. It's running around. It's being chased by the Stalker Man. Did it get any kills? Unfortunately, it spot. No, it didn't, but there is Medivac and Hellion drop. LegolandMan with a Warp Prism scouts out what's actually happening. But there are 4 Hellions coming. Double Stalker is already on the defense. There's actually the speed for Banshees being researched also from Brusher here. So it looks like there's gonna be multiple Banshee harass. I don't see where he has the first one, which he built, if he built it. Does he have it? He has 3 of them actually, and they are already going across the map. Yep, there it is. So hyperspeed, not hyperflight rotors was the thing, I believe. Which are misspelled into PTR patch. And they have arrived to harass the SpLiT's mineral lane. Meanwhile, SpLiT has siege tank, has some marines, but he's choosing not to go for attack. There's Dark Templar being built. There are no warp gates actually for the Philander here. Now they finish. And he's also going for charge. It looks like these Banshees successfully killed all mineral lane of SpLiT. There was no defense. Didn't spot that. I guess he was busy here by dropping his Hellions. I don't know if he did succeed much, unfortunately. But yeah, now the Stalkers are here, and I don't know how they are spotting the invisible unit, but they are. And there is the observer. Sorry, my bad. There comes the LegolandMan. There comes the supporting fire from Banshees. There's Chargeblots, and Chargeblots being dropped, no, but warped into the main base of Philander and SpLiT. And there's 4 Banshees. There's pretty much no army to defend for some reason. I don't know where I guess the siege tank and the marines go down here. There is some more Stalkers being warped in, but it looks like SpLiT has lost everything. His production has gone down, and LegolandMan is just warping in more units. Yep, the Philander economy also has gone down, at least the main base. Some production is shut down. There comes the Stalkers, but they have to face the Chargeblots, and Banshees are kiting them around. Yep, SpLiT is lifting his command centers, everything is burning down, it looks like the game is over here. Yep, SpLiT calls GG. Philander will stay longer in the game. Well, he has economy for natural, but there are no units. There's pretty much only 2 gateways to produce something here. And it looks like it's gonna be very similar fashion. It's actually a wrong sequence of games I've been managing. So this is actually game 3, I believe. So SpLiT and Philander might have taken actually game 2. This is game 3, I believe. Yeah, because LegolandMan and Brusher takes game 3, which means they win in groups